In the bustling heart of New York City, where skyscrapers pierced the sky like dreams reaching for infinity, Alexander Hawthorne sat alone in a quaint diner named Alara's Haven. At 45, Alexander was a self-made millionaire, his fortune built on innovative tech startups that revolutionized sustainable energy. But wealth couldn't buy time. Diagnosed with a rare, aggressive form of cancer, his doctors had given him just 1 month. The news hit like a thunderbolt, stripping away the illusions of invincibility that money often provides. Across the room, Sophia Ellis moved with effortless grace, her auburn hair tied in a loose ponytail, her emerald eyes sparkling with quiet resilience. At 28, Sophia worked double shifts as a waitress to support her ailing mother and younger brother, dreaming of one day pursuing her passion for painting. Life had dealt her harsh blows, losing her father young, scraping by in a tiny apartment, but she wore her hardships like invisible armor, always greeting customers with a warm smile that lit up the dimmest corners. Alexander had been coming to the diner for weeks, not for the coffee, but for the fleeting moments of normalcy Sophia offered. She didn't know who he was. To her, he was just Alex, the kind regular who tipped generously and listened intently when she shared snippets of her day. One rainy evening, as the diner emptied out, Alexander gathered his courage. His hands trembled slightly as he set down his cup. "Sophia," he said, his voice steady but laced with vulnerability, "I have something to ask you. It's unconventional." She paused, wiping her hands on her apron, her curiosity piqued. "Sure, Alex, what's on your mind?" He took a deep breath, his piercing blue eyes meeting hers. "I have only 1 month left to live. The doctors confirmed it today. I've spent my life building empires, but I've never truly lived. I want to see the world. Paris at dawn, the northern lights in Iceland, the cherry blossoms in Japan. But I don't want to go alone. Will you come with me?" Sophia's heart skipped a beat. She stared at him, searching for signs of a joke, but his expression was raw, earnest. "Me? Why me? You barely know me. Because in the little time we've talked, you've shown me more kindness than anyone in my boardrooms ever has. You're real, Sophia. You remind me of what matters. Simple joys, human connection. I'll cover everything. Flights, hotels, no strings attached. Just companionship for a man facing the end." She hesitated, her mind racing. Her mother needed her brother relied on her tips. But something in Alexander's plea stirred her soul. That night, after closing, she sat with her family, tears streaming as she explained. Her mother, frail but wise, cupped her face. "Go, my dear. Life is too short for regrets. We'll manage." 2 days later, they boarded a private jet to Paris. Alexander spared no expense, but it wasn't the luxury that captivated Sophia, it was his stories. As they strolled along the Seine, he confessed his regrets, a childhood marked by absentee parents, a marriage dissolved by ambition, friends lost to the grind. "I thought success was everything," he admitted under the Eiffel Tower's glow. "But it's hollow without someone to share it." Sophia opened up too, sharing her sketches of cityscapes and dreams deferred. In Versailles Gardens, she painted while he watched, his laughter genuine for the first time in years. Their bond deepened, not as lovers, but as souls intertwining in the face of mortality. In Iceland, under the aurora's ethereal dance, Alexander whispered, "This is what living feels like." Sophia held his hand, feeling the fragility of his pulse, her heart aching for the man behind the millions. Yet, as weeks passed, Alexander's health declined. Fatigue set in during the Japanese adventure, where cherry blossoms fell like gentle rain. In Kyoto's ancient temples, he collapsed briefly, but Sophia was there, her presence a balm. "I'm scared," he admitted one night in a ryokan, the paper screens glowing softly. "Not of dying, but of leaving without making a difference." Inspired, Sophia encouraged him to use his remaining time wisely. Back in New York midway through the month, for a checkup that confirmed the inevitable, they visited orphanages and hospitals. Alexander donated millions anonymously, funding art programs in Sophia's name. You've taught me to see beauty in the ordinary, he told her. But the journey wasn't without pain. In Venice, as they gondola-ed through canals, Alexander's cough worsened, blood staining his handkerchief. Sophia nursed him through nights of fever, her own fears surfacing. What if I can't say goodbye? She confided to the stars. On the 28th day, in a secluded cabin in the Swiss Alps, Alexander grew weaker. Snow blanketed the world outside, mirroring the purity of their connection. He handed her a letter. Sophia, you've given me a lifetime in 1 month. Promise me you'll chase your dreams. I've set up a trust for you and your family. Tears blurred her vision. Alex, you've changed me too. I was surviving. Now I'm living. He passed peacefully that night, his hand in hers, a faint smile on his lips. Sophia returned home transformed, her paintings now infused with the colors of their adventures. She opened a gallery, Hawthorne's Horizon, where proceeds aided cancer research. In quiet moments, she whispered to the wind, "Thank you for the journey." Alexander's legacy lived on, not in boardrooms, but in the hearts he touched. Sophia's story became a beacon, that in the face of endings, true beginnings can bloom. Love, in its purest form, defies time. Thank you for watching this story till the end. Sparkles, if it touched your heart, please support us. Thumbs up, give it a like. Speech balloon, share your thoughts in the comments. Bell, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Your support helps us create more stories that inspire and make you believe in miracles. Your participation means a lot to us. Heart.